In tying a classic bowline, I'll take my standing end and I'll turn off the ignition, take my bitter end here, out of the rabbit hole, around the tree, and then back down. And there we have it. That's the one you know and love. Let's move this one to the other side. Here's today's contender. I'll give myself plenty of room, give my rope a twist, another twist, and now I'm gonna go around my anchor point. I'm gonna poke out of the hole, go around those twists that we made, and then back out of the hole. Okay, now we'll pull everything tight. All right. In the blue corner, fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, this knot does not have a name, at least I don't know it, but it's the same setup I use when I'm trying to make a rope buckle. So I'm just gonna call it a buckle knot. And fighting out of ancient Egypt, we have the bowline. But don't take my word for it. If you know the origin of the bowline, please put it in the comments. And we're gonna do it 10 times with a variety of different rope and cord. This is the kind you typically find at a hardware store, Lowe's, Home Depot. It's not my favorite. I stay away from this kind, but since it's so common, we're gonna give it a try. Still intact on the bowline. Still intact with the buckle. Oh, actually we snapped off right at the entrance. Ah, I'm gonna give it to the bowline. We held over here, and over here we snapped off again. Not looking good. Nope. There it goes. We're still good over here. And we sheared off again right at the entrance. We're good here. Broke off right at the entrance again. We're gonna do one more test the same way. We have some flat webbing, some accessory cord, some braided nylon. This is cotton. This is another accessory cord, braided nylon, and then we have paracord. We're just gonna do them all at the same time. Still held. All right, so maybe this wasn't so bad. So I really thought we were at a loss, and in trying to tie this quickly so we could just do those last 6 tests all in a row, I left a bite, I went around, and then back over, and then underneath, just like I was tying it, but with a loop. Now this seems to make a difference. Let's give it a try. I'm gonna retest these 3 and see if I'm right. I expected the buckle knot to fail all 6, but it won 4 out of 6. So we're gonna try that again with the first 3 we tried. All right, our Paramax broke on the bowline side. Our budget rope from Lowe's and Home Depot also broke on the bowline side. And then our braided nylon stayed put. We're gonna try this one more time. We're gonna do all 10 all at once. And you can see each of these are different types. Everything's completely different from what we did the first time. Let's see what we get. The larger ropes turned out to be too much for the winch to handle, so we had to do a couple of them by themselves. So let's count for the bowline. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's look at this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Bowline wins again. Out of 23 tests, the bowline won 13 of them, so it's still the winner. Thanks for watching and for staying till the end. Now that you're here, I was hoping you could help me out with something. Anytime I put a knot up against the bowline, I always get the comment, but can you tie it with one hand? Now here's the problem. I've never met anybody who has tied it or has heard of anybody who needed to tie it with one hand, but I'm sure it's out there. So if you know a story like that, please leave it in the comments down below. Thanks again.